name is Chai Singni and my matrix number is 280762.
Hello to Miss Anne and all my friends. My name is Tan Ying Sing and my matric number is 276982.
Before we start, we would like to thank our lecturer Miss Anne to give us this opportunity to make this video. This is for our subject English Proficiency 2. The code is SBRE2113 and the video is one of our assessment, and the theme that we are going to discuss for this video is career and studying. Well, do you know what is career and studying?
Due to my knowledge, career is a progress and actions that you have taken throughout of your working years of your life, especially they relate with your occupation. Career is also an occupation undertaken for a significant period in a person's life and with opportunities of progress. Studying is not only devoted time and attention to gain knowledge from books or a detailed investigation and analysis from a subject. Study is also experiencing new things. We can learn the things out of the textbook. Now, Sydney, what is your opinion about career and studying?
In my opinion, a career is a long-term professional journey that you may determine based on your passions. It is the path you engage upon to fulfill your professional goals and ambitions. But before that, you may require a certain level of education or training to achieve these goals. Studying is the act of learning and spending time discovering information about a particular things or subject area. Since we have understood the concept, let's talk about working experience. Ying, do you have any working experience before?
Yes, I did my first job in business career when I was a Form 3 student. After the PT3 exam in the end of the year 2015, I worked as a cashier in my relative hardware shop. I have learned a lot in that time. I know how to communicate with strangers and how to collaborate with my colleagues. And yet, working in a strange place teach me how to protect myself. Besides that, I had also experienced working as a waiter, promoter, and my latest working experience is clerk. This working experience brings me a lot of benefits that I can apply in my daily life. What are your working experience, Sydney?
I also have working experience when I was Form 5. After graduating my high school, I worked in a bakery shop as a cashier. My job not only received the money from the customer every day, but also needs to pack the bun into plastic, order the cake that customers want, clean the cupboard, floor, and freezer cabinet. I had learned how to communicate with different types of people and also recommended our popular food to the customer. After working, I had become more enthusiastic and confident than before.
No, I don't think so. I do not agree that working part-time job will be a burden in study time. There are many ways to manage our time between working and studying. Although working can let us earn money to reduce our parents' burden, as a student, education is also important for us. We should not ignore the importance of study that can turn us to become a better person in future. So, we have to manage our time properly. For example, if we already know the date of exam, then we should avoid taking part-time job at that time. We can choose that work in weekend or in long-term holiday. Sini, do you agree with my opinion?
I agree with you, Ying. If you necessarily need a part-time job to reduce the burden of family, you must be self-disciplined and manage your time effectively. Time management is most important when it comes to balancing work and studies. You can create a schedule to keep track of your various daily activities. Good time management enables you to work smarter and effectively so that you can complete your tasks in time and also avoid you missing any classes.
I have mentioned that just now. I had worked as a clerk before this. That is a great experience for me. Besides salary, I gained so much knowledge from that job. I had learned a lot of knowledge about the accounting system and also the process of how to manage the cash flow in a business. Although all the accounting knowledge I had already learned in my secondary school, but there was a really great experience that I can really apply the knowledge in real work. As the course that I'm taking in UUM is Bachelor of Educational Accounting, I believe that this knowledge will help me a lot in my future. What are your opinion about this?
Apart from salary, I learned to communicate with others in different languages such as English, Malay, Chinese, and Hokkien. Before working, I was an introvert person and loved to stay alone. At the beginning of work, I tried to make changes to myself, and over time, I become more confident and enthusiastic to others. It was a good working experience for me.
According to my working experience and my secondary school life, I had found that I am interested in accounting. Besides, I am also interested in teaching others. When see someone can learn something from me, I will be very satisfied. In my opinion, teacher is a very suitable job for me, and I am also decided to dedicate in career of educational. So, I fill up my first choice with Bachelor of Educational Accounting, which is in University Utara Malaysia. I am very lucky to get my first choice, and I am now a UUM student. What do you think, Sini?
For me, my working experience is not related to my course. My course is Bachelor of Education with Honors in Accounting. I'm so happy when I get my first choice in UUM and also proud to be one of UUM students. When I was in Form 4, I got interested in accounting, and from that time onward, I had decided to further my study in accounting. I want to become a teacher because I always teach my sister at home. I also have a habit of taking notes neatly and arranging according to chapter. It helps me to review the chapter when the exam is around the corner. So I found that I was suitable to be a teacher.